Hi everyone, thank you for joining me to a new video by Original Video Reviews. Today we have a new package, this one, and we're going to find out together what's inside and how to use this thing. Now a little story before I'm gonna start. I went to the post office to pick this thing up and I had to pay extra money to the authorities, to the tax authorities. So I have to say that I don't like the tax authorities and they're a bunch of shitheads. Anyway, let's grab the Swiss knife. Here is the Swiss knife and let's unpackage this thing. So I removed the cover and let's look what's inside this thing. First thing, we have the SJCAM M10 Plus Wi-Fi extreme camera. So it's a brilliant thing. I guess the tax authorities, they decided to punish me and make me pay extra bucks because they didn't get one for themselves. This thing, I guess this is a case for all the stuff of the camera, so it's nice. And also let's look what's inside. We have this thing. So this is a belt and this is also a belt. So one of them is for the head and one is for the body. I'm gonna talk with you about all of them. So let's begin with the SJCAM M10 Plus Wi-Fi camera. If you recall, I already did another video review about the SJ4000 Plus Wi-Fi extreme camera, and right now I'm gonna talk about the new M10 Plus Wi-Fi camera by SJCAM. So let's open the box, and inside we have two boxes. So the unboxing process, it doesn't end, and we have another box, third one. So this is the box itself. Let's place it aside. And let's start with this one because I think that this one has the camera inside. So this is the camera itself and it looks really nice, I have to say. Let's look how we're gonna open this thing. Okay, people like when I'm saying okay again and again, so I'm not able to stop that. So this is the SJCAM M10 Plus camera. Extreme camera. You can go with it to hiking, to trips, to run with it, to put it in your car, to ski, jump from an airplane, and you can use this thing. You can also use it with drones. I saw people that they use this thing with drones, flying drones. So this is the camera. I chose the black color because it seems to me like the most conventional color, like the normal one. So this is the front, this is the lens. I'm gonna remove this thing. On the left side, you have here the micro USB slot, which is supposed to be connected to, let's say, your computer, to your laptop, and you can charge it, and you can also download all the videos and photos that you're making. There is also a micro HD slot over here, so you can connect this thing to a screen. And there is also the micro SD slot for memory cards, micro SD cards. On the top of the camera, I pressed several times the on and off button. So this is the on and off button, as you can realize by now. There is also a light indicator next to it. And there is another button. I guess this is the record button. So it starts to record and stop recording. On the right side, you have up, down, and Wi-Fi button. The Wi-Fi button is in the middle. Next to it, there is a little hole. I hope that you can see that. There's a little hole next to the Wi-Fi button. So I guess it's the microphone. On the left side, there is the speaker, I guess. This is the speaker. And on the bottom of the camera, there is the place where you're gonna put the batteries, and you can remove this thing much more easier compared to the SJ4000 Plus, I have to say. And inside there is one battery included, so this is the battery. It's quite small and it's the same battery that is also used for the SJ4000 Plus. I'm right now an expert because I did my homework with the SJ4000 Plus. So I'm gonna put this thing back and I'm gonna close this thing. And on the back there is the screen itself. So the screen is quite the same size, I think. I didn't test it yet, like the SJ4000 Plus, and it looks nice. Looks nice. You have all the information on it. Now this is the screen when you're taking videos. Now I'm pressing the button, the mode button over here, and it changes to the playback. The playback mode, it allows you to watch the videos and the movies that you're recording and that are saved on the memory card. Next one is, I'm not sure what this mode is, no image. So I guess this is the playback for the images. And another press brings you to the menu. When you go to the setup mode of this camera, you have 10 different screens. You can go from each one of them and you find plenty of options. So this camera allows you plenty of options. Let's place the SJCAM aside right now and see what's else included in the box itself. So these are the accessories. And let's see which accessories they give you. I think that the SJ4000 Plus included a bit more accessories, but it's quite the same, I have to say. You have all those modules and all these mounts, and this is for a tripod, and also you can use it for your camera in your car, like a dash cam. What else? This thing is for bike or for a motorcycle. It's very recommended if you have a motorcycle to have such a thing. Maybe you can place it on your helmet or on the bike itself. Anyway, these things are also included. Let's see what's else inside this third box that comes with the device. So you have the micro USB to USB cable, which I said it allows you to charge this thing and also to connect it to your computer. You have two straps. These are straps, I guess. I'm not sure if it's with Velcro or not. A cleaning cloth to clean the lens. This thing, I guess it's an additional door for this thing if it breaks or something, because it's supposed to be against water resistant. Two stickers, which I'm never gonna use, I think. And you have here M3 stickers. Also, this is, let's say, if you're placing it on your helmet, if you have a bike, so this thing will be helpful. And you also have the manual, which is in English and several more languages. These are several more languages that are included in this manual. Now, it's not too much to read. You have all the explanations, what's included, optional accessories, which I guess you have to purchase. So I already purchased the charger, and I purchased several extra batteries, and I purchased the straps, waistband and headband, which you saw in the beginning of this video, and also I purchased the case. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna test the SJCAM Plus, and I'm gonna give you my opinion of this camera. Hey guys, so after I got to play a bit with the SJCAM M10 Plus Extreme camera, I have to say that it quite reminds me of the SJ4000 Plus Extreme camera, which I also began to test recently, and I made another video review about it. So in this video review, I'm going to tell you several things that I think you should know about this specific model, the SJCAM M10 Plus Extreme camera. And after I'm going to finish with this video, I will create another video that will demonstrate you the quality of the videos and the photos that you can take with this camera. Now you might ask yourself which SJ camera you should get, the 4000 Plus or the M10 Plus. I think that I'm going to take again the SJ4000 Plus. The design, this is the main difference between the both of them. This one, like I said, it looks much more like a matchbox, and this one is much more like a big square, bulkier square. Both of them are nice and compact. Specifically, I think that this one has better use because the accessories that I purchased, the additional accessories, which I'm going to make other video reviews about them, they fit this one, and I didn't manage to fit them to the SJCAM Plus as for this moment. Maybe there are things that will allow me to fit the SJCAM Plus, and then like this is not relevant what I say right now. Another difference is that the SJCAM Plus has a separate Wi-Fi button on the side. This is in the middle, the button, the Wi-Fi button. It's a specific button for Wi-Fi connection. And the SJ4000 Plus, it doesn't have a specific button for Wi-Fi. It's the same button as the volume up and the forward, backward button, this one. And another difference between both cameras that I did notice is the screen on the back. I think that the SJCAM Plus has much more successful screen. The resolution, it's much better here. When you look at it, it looks much better on the SJCAM M10 Plus. Now let's go back and talk only about the SJCAM Plus. So it has a screen. The screen here is 1.5 inches. The SJCAM Plus also comes with the accessories, like I said. One of them is the waterproof case, water resistant case, which allows you to dive up to 30 meters below sea level. The SJCAM Plus also has this Wi-Fi connection, which allows you to connect it straight to your smartphone or to your tablet or other devices. The software, the application that you're gonna use is the SJCAM HD, which you download either from Android Store or from the App Store. I was really surprised when I found out that I couldn't find a software for my laptop, for my Windows 10 computer, because I thought that it also has a software that you can control this model and other models such as the SJ4000 Plus from my computer, but until this moment I couldn't find one, at least not one by the original manufacturer and not on official site. So if you know something about the software for the computer, please tell me that. Right now I want to demonstrate you how I connect the SJCAM Plus to my smartphone. So I'm opening the smartphone, I'm going to the definitions of the Wi-Fi. You should make sure that the camera is also turned on, so I'm turning the camera on, and you should make sure that your Wi-Fi is on, and you have to press the Wi-Fi button on this side and it goes to the Wi-Fi screen. Right now it entered the Wi-Fi screen and I'm searching for the Wi-Fi connection on my smartphone. It shows M10 Plus. I'm telling my smartphone to connect to the M10 network and it's connected. Right now, after I connected to the SJCAM network, I'm going to the SJCAM HD application and I'm telling it to connect. And that's it. Right now you can see what the camera shoots. It's on my smartphone. It appears on my smartphone and you can shoot videos with this button and you can make all the definitions and everything. You can control the camera and it works perfectly. I'm going to move my hand right now. You can see that it works perfectly. A very nice resolution, slight delay, but it's okay. It works really fine and you can take your smartphone away and you can take the camera away from each other and it will work just fine. I'm trying to show you, to demonstrate you a moonwalk with my fingers. They make moonwalk. They're very talented, my fingers. So it's really nice, this feature, and it works just fine. And I'm moving my camera right now and it works just fine. Two last things that I want to tell you and remind you, because I'm not sure if I said that or not. It can shoot up to 2K resolution with 30 frames per second, which is very good. I still didn't test that, so it's much better than Full HD. It's still not 4K, but it's very good. And also you can take pictures with resolution of up to 12 megapixels, which is very nice. I will also test the quality later. And one last thing, the micro SD slot, it's over here and you can use micro SD cards with the capacity of up to 32 gigabytes, which is okay. It's not brilliant. I said that before about the SJ4000 Plus extreme camera. So you should make sure that you're getting several micro SD cards when you're gonna use this camera. Well, I hope that my first impression of the SJCAM Extreme Camera was helpful and it gave you lots of answers about questions that you want to know about this item. If you have any more questions, I invite you to comment about this video and I will try to do my best to give you a proper answer. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to do another video that will cover all the explanations about the video quality and the photo quality, and I will give you demonstrations of clips and photos that I made so you can have an indication about the quality that this camera can shoot. If you enjoyed watching this video review and it was helpful, I invite you to give a like to this video. And I also invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Original Video Reviews, so you can follow other future video reviews that I'm creating. And also don't forget to like and become fans of the new Facebook page by Original Video Reviews. Thank you for watching another great video by Original Video Reviews. Bye bye.